Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing okay this morning. I'm doing okay. I've got fresh hot coffee. No surprise there. Let me get a sip. I needs it, y'all. I need that coffee. I'm not because I'm tired, just because I love coffee. People often confuse coffee drinking with tired people. No, it's not because anybody's tired or needs energy, y'all. That's ridiculous. I got all the energy in the whole world. I just love coffee. Let me get a sip. What are we doing this morning, y'all? What are we doing this morning? We are crashing Karazhan, but not on a character that we already have. Look at this. Y'all, we got our stuff together and we got not an emo, aka Notamo. Our warlock that we made on the other stream. We've been doing an alt per week for Project Midnight. For those of you that don't know, Project Midnight's a little project I came up with where I challenged myself and anybody that wanted to come along with me on the journey to level, every class to 80 before midnight. And this is our progress, y'all. So we just finished up our little warlock, not a emo. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 13, y'all. If my arithmetic is correct, that means there's 4 left to do. So let's get into this, y'all. Let me pull over the wheel of destiny. And we are going to make a new alt. And once it gets to the point where we can raid, then we are going to do the Karazhan raid. I call it Karazhan. I don't know, probably because my sister's name is Kara. But some people say Kara like Kara. But for some weird reason, sometimes I say Karazhan. There's Rag. Rag says hi. Hey, Rag. Good morning to you. I'm glad to see you. Hope you're doing good. Just about to make a new alt. This will be number 9. This will be number 10, right? 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, this will be number 10. Okay, we just finished 9. So we got 4 alts left to go before midnight. And y'all, I've been doing the thing on Legion Remix, so I got quite a nice bit of experience boost. Not as much as some people though, but I got quite a bit. Oh, very good. Rag says likewise. Awesome. Let me see. Okay. Deep breath. Hold on. So what do I really want? Okay, I know what I really want to play, and it's Death Knight. It's funny because it's actually in the order I want to play these things at this point. Rogue is dead last, y'all. If you look on WoW data sites, y'all will see that Rogue is the least played class, I believe. It's right there with Evoker. They're pretty close, but I think Rogue is dead last, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, it's very close. But there's a reason, y'all. I struggle with Rogue for some reason. I just feel like, I don't know. But maybe it'll take with me this time. But my first pick, this is what I want. I'm hoping for a Death Knight, number 1. Number 2, Mage. Number 3, Priest. I always love Shadow Priest. I always love Death Knight. Death Knights are just cool as heck. But Mage, really cool, like Fire Mage, Johnny Torch, RP. Priest, Shadow Priest is very cool, Shadow form. Just so cool. And then Rogue. So primary Death Knight, secondary mage, tertiary priest, and quaternary rogue. Just not hyped about the rogue, but watch me get it. Okay, let's spin the win, y'all. Here we go. Deep breath, deep breath. Close my eyes, cross my fingers, cross my eyes, cross my T's. Here we go. Ooh, please, please please not the rogue. The Death Knight. Whoa. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all. Finally, like this whole damn project, I've been rooting for a Death Knight. Finally got it. Okay. Fuck, finally, I'm happy. Okay. Woo. Okay, remove. It's a Death Knight, y'all. Now it's time to figure out, exactly what flavor of Death Knight. We're not going Horde, that's for sure. Okay, so of the Alliance, I still got to unlock Dark Irons. I will at some point. Okay, but what all can be a Death Knight is one question. So, does this mean literally everything can be a Death Knight? Oh. I was saying this earlier. I wish that you didn't have to just pick a class. Like you could, a race, you could like do like this. Pick Death Knight. And then it just shows you, it just highlights all the races that it could be. It should be like vice versa, you know. I'd prefer to sort like that. Derpanize can be Death Knight. Drakthir cannot. Drakthir are locked to 6 different classes. No paladins, no druids, shaman. Well, we know why they didn't do druid, right? Like, we know anytime they don't add, you know, druid to a race, we know why it is, because they're too lazy to add all new forms, y'all. This is Blizzard Entertainment. This is the same company that had your game down for like 8+ hours yesterday. Okay. 8+ hours. You know, this is the same company that release half-baked fucking products these days, y'all. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I remember a time when Blizzard would say things like, it's ready when it's ready. Like, I'm all the way back. I'm a vanilla girl. I'm a TBC girl. I remember the old Blizzard. Blizzard North. Let's see. So, what in the fuck? Y'all, explain this to me. How does this make any fucking sense that a Light Forged Draenei can be a Death Knight or a Warlock? They're Light Forged, y'all. Is that not the antithesis of death and decay? Like, talk about some crazy bullshit. Like, Void Elf, of course, makes sense. Coltiran. Even the little mecha gnomes can be Death Knights, but I don't play... You know, I don't play gnomes, y'all. I have a rule with my characters. And the rule is, if I couldn't see myself ERPing with the character, I don't play it, y'all. So this is a no-no. Fuck. Oh, man. And also, the making of my Worgen that I made, that's question. In that line of thinking, that's questionable. She looks old, grumpy, and constipated at the same time. I just cannot play. I don't think I could do a female night elf melee character because their animation, like that combat, I don't know about that. I think Void Elf is a strong choice. Void Elf for just about any character is a strong choice, if I'm being honest. But also human could be pretty good. Damn, look at that sword. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but y'all, these are, I need to think about it a little bit because I don't want to have to do like character recustomization. I don't want to have to like race. You know, these are alts that I do probably, I am probably going to play in Midnight. So I kind of want to put a little thought into it, at least with the race. For a Death Knight? And it's crazy, y'all. Also, Pandaren makes zero fucking sense for a Death Knight. But then again, when you think about a Death Knight, you were killed and sort of brought back against your will, so you don't really have a choice, like whether or not, you know, you don't get to pick who you were before you died, do you? So I guess Death Knight does make sense on just about all the races now that I put an ounce of thought into it. I don't have a human character. Now, of course, my Drakthir Visage is like it's sort of like a human. It's definitely humanoid, but it's not. That's not really a human visage form. Okay, I'm gonna do a human because I don't have a human anything. Customize. Void Elf would have been a strong choice. I was leaning there, but I've already got, I think, 2 Void Elves now. Let's give her let's customize her. No. Not great, not terrible. No. That almost has a dwarf female face appearance. Well, let me get a sip of coffee. What is a good name? So what are the charges? What do people say about Death Knight players? People say about Death Knight that they're goths, right? That they're emos. My warlock's name was Notamo, aka not an emo. Right, so y'all, this is what the AI overview says. It said in World of Warcraft, let's look at this. And we're not, of course, we're not keeping that name. It says in World of Warcraft, humorous perceptions of Death Knight often revolve around their stereotypical moody, dark, and edgy persona. Jokes also poke fun at their gameplay mechanics and their ironic, intimidating abilities. Oh my god, okay. The Edgelord. Right. That's what I was thinking. No to Edgelord. The 13-year-old Edgelord. A player type that is deeply invested in the dark and brooding. Y'all, this is not even people's opinions, y'all. This is Google's opinion. This is their, you know, the AI, if you poke and prod it, it'll say, oh, I don't have opinions. Bullshit. Bullshit. You just came up with this. It didn't copy this. These aren't sources. It made this up. Like, we know about, like, Gemini's source citing game, y'all. Deeply invested in the dark and brooding aesthetic, often seen with overly edgy names using special characters. Yep. The overly serious role player. They'll have an intense emotionless backstory about their undead connection, making for some awkward and funny socially. Hey, can confirm as a Moon Guardian. Yep. The misunderstood anti-hero, the Lich King wannabe. Ah. That just gave me some ideas. So, let me just first Notagoth. I actually don't hate that name, Notagoth. Hang on a sec, y'all. I gotta come out of this coat. Oh, flannel house coat burning my ass up. No, it can't even stay in the chair. This thing is like 200 degrees or something. Get out of here. Ugh. Oh my god. Could do Nota Lich, Notagoth, Notagoth is just what comes to mind, y'all. I think it feels good. It feels right. Feels easy too. That's important. Okay, now let's do a little bit more. We're going to actually do a touch of customization here because the randomizer ain't quite randomizing good. Her nose just got very narrow. That's a tiny nose. I like the ponytail though. I do. That might just stay. We're going to change that hair color though. I'm going to give her more of a... We're going to make her a little bit more mature. Is this like white and... I actually like that. Two-tone. It's like a light and maybe a teal. Some kind of pastel blue. I don't know, y'all. Just terrible with colors. Okay, but the eyebrows are too thin a bit. Like, I ain't trying to look like I've been over here harvesting me eyebrows, y'all. Avenged. Why has she got 26 different eyebrow styles? Like, how many hairstyles does she have? Hold on. Okay, 34. Like, fucking 34? Okay. Okay. I guess that's like their attempt to try to make humans still relevant or something, you know. Give them like literally every other race's customization options. Some of them look actually... There we go. I like those. Bushy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like overly managed eyebrows, y'all. I really don't. Skin color, she's a touch too tan for somebody that's dead. Oh my, what the fuck? Like, that face is so dark, you can't, it looks fucking weird. Y'all, nobody's face is as dark. With their lips that dark as well. That just never happens. I've never once in my life seen a human. That looks like it looks funny looking. Maybe it's the eyes making it look like that. Nah, she ain't. She's kind of dead, y'all. Like, now what the fuck is that? Hold on. This is actually so white or something that it's coming through the clothes. Watch this. Am I tripping? Like, what? But there's a problem in the fact that it doesn't take on the neck tone, y'all. Watch this. Like, how half-assed can they do something? Is that what they're trying to see what they can do? Like, look, it only changes. Maybe this right here is part of the neck of this, and that's why it's not changing tones. But they really tried to add a ghoulish complexion, didn't they? And y'all, if I make her look like her face is painted white, it kind of plays into the irony of Notagoth, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But let's look at the eyes now. Hold on. Oh, you can't change the eyes. You can change the ears. Oh, but she's gonna be, y'all, she's gonna be one of these half-elves, y'all. Right, because we got these with the Arathi. That just adds a little something, little pointy ear. She's a Vulcan, y'all. That's right, a Vulcan. She's got a topaz locket. Nah, she's got a pearl necklace or she's got nothing. Girl ain't going around with no damn topaz locket. Okay, so you can't, they just make you have these kind of eyes. Okay, well. And they don't change with the faces. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all, this is it. This is the play, y'all. This is Notagoth. Yeah. She's supposed to be in Midnight. Let's put her in Project Midnight 2. Right? Well, for freak's sake. Here we go. Thing uppity, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Let's jump into it. Yeah, we're going to get her going. We're going to get her going. And we are going to do Tarzan because that got released yesterday after the game was down literally all day. But it was fine, y'all, because I had put in so much time. Like, I finally finished all the campaigns, and y'all know that Suramar is in fact bugged. Unfortunately, Suramar is bugged, and this is something that I discovered, that Suramar, the campaign, y'all, I'm going to show you a bug real quick. Look at this. Let me show you this. Legion Remix. Let's see. Where is... Right here. Okay, so... Campaign of Suramar. Y'all, all of these are not actually a part of Suramar's campaign. In this is included... So... Tidying Telenor, Jandavix Jarl, Imminent Gromain, Moongar Stronghold, A Change of Seasons, Statecraft, About half of these, y'all, I can't remember the exact ones, but I know Telanar, Jandavix, Moongar Stronghold, Imminent Gromain, about half of these are not actually a part of Ciramar's campaign, and this is a bug where they have messed this up when they added some of these new feats of strength, y'all. Because look at this one. All of these that are included right here, Breaking the Light Breaker, Tidying Telenor, Jandavix Jarl, Moongar Stronghold, Imminent Gromain, these, the Sojourner, are about completing the Suramar local, it tells you right here, storylines listed below. These are local storylines, but they're included in this. And so a lot of people like me only wanted to do the Suramar campaign to get the fucking extra 10% leveling bonus. But y'all, I had to do all of this. And it really sucked, y'all. It took all fucking day. I about burnt myself out trying to do this to finish it up after I'd already done the campaign part, which is everything that's not included in the Sojourner. Okay, but luckily by doing all of it, you get these 3 feats of strength. You get +1 infinite knowledge because you get the campaign done plus the Sojourner. But it's just really unfortunate that people like me had to do all this stuff, because I didn't give a fuck about the Sojourner and I didn't give a fuck about the Lore Runner. I'm just here to level alts quickly. That's all I'm trying to do. But that's a bug, and Blizzard refuses to acknowledge it despite it being plain as fucking day. And it's driving me crazy. Even though I've already done it. I mean, the suffering, the PTSD is still here, y'all. You know, this is complex trauma. This is complex trauma. Make no mistake. Let me get a sip of coffee. But we ain't gonna get into no negative energy this morning. This is positive energy. We balling. Time crisis. Give me some stuff, Moritari, and shut your mouth. Skipping. Skip-a-lodding. Oh yeah. Oh good, good. It does look like... Hold on. Let me look at this neck. Y'all, let me look at this girl's neck. Let me look at her neck. Okay, I guess it's properly colored. It's hard to tell. It's because it wasn't in the thing, so that was just her starting thing, making her neck look like it wasn't taking on the tone of her face. I love goth blonde girls. Says love the name of your character. Laugh. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And good morning to you. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Time Runner's weaponry. Okay, we're just getting our starter stuff. What is this? I've already got this thing. Please do not game. Please do not give me things I already have. I do not wish to have duplicates. You're just stinking up my bag. Okay, put this. Oh my god, this UI. Fix this. Okay, we gotta do new character bullshit. Okay. Edit mode. Big gay loadout. Easy DPS. Yes. Okay, I need to do things like... What else? Probably options. Auto loot. Oh, why in God's name, y'all? Tell me this. Why in God's name do they not remember, like, why can you not have option profiles, right? Like, we get edit mode profiles. Why every time I start a new character I have to go through here and do all this bullshit? Like, why can it not remember my choices at least? Like, I always have to turn auto loot off. I always have to put on a few bars. Turn off the stupid personal resource display. Social. Don't want. Block guild invites. Yada. Keybinds. We'll get to those. Gotta have my cooldown manager, y'all. Elite DPS, of course. Always. Yes, we turn on the colorblind mode, even though it doesn't really do anything. What else? That's about all I can think of right now. Okay, so dark command, I don't need that. I'm not taunting anything. Lichborn, what's this? Draw upon unholy energy to become undead for 10 seconds. Increasing leech? Oh, that's okay. That's neat. It makes you immune to fear charm and sleep. Okay. Death's advance. What is this? For 10 seconds, your movement speed's increased 35. Can't be slowed. Oh, and it gives you a passive. You can't ever be slowed beyond 70% normal speed. Okay. Death gate. Yes. Okay. So how do we get this thing rolling improper? I need to get to the Death Knight. They don't make you do the Death Knight starter zone? Oh, interesting. I was actually hoping to do it, y'all. It's been so long since I've done it. Maybe we'll do it. Oh, they're already giving me I'll just do the starter build until which point I don't agree with it anymore. And then I'll branch off and do my own thing. Okay, that's kind of how I always do it. It just makes it easier and faster to get going. Alright, shift right click. Artifact weaponry. I probably don't. Oh, we do have one little thing already. Okay. Now let me go to my spell book. Pull out some stuff. Let's see, missing. Recuperate, I always put that right there. Will to survive? Oh, removes all stuns. That's of limited utility in PvE. You don't get stunned very often. Sometimes though. Rune forging? Do I even need that on a bar? Rune strike? Strike the target. Oh, so we've got, okay. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going. He's sending me, where are my quests at? Like there's got to be quests. Embrace your own legends. Okay. Death Knight Order Hall. Continue campaign by accepting the quest Call to War and $1 in. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is to run my, okay, let's get going. Get a mount. What is a good mount? Like, I feel like, oh, it auto gives it to you. Okay, the Call of War. Yada yada. Meet with Duke Landcrawl at Crassus Landing. Okay. But let me get a mount real quick. Good Death Knight mount. Let's see. I only want to see flying for right now. One thing I love about Legion, y'all, that they're doing is they're giving out, for every time you level one of your alts to 80 on here, they give you your class order hall mount, y'all. If you don't know, those things, that took a long time to get. It would take me like 2 or 3 days of grinding the order hall proper to get that thing. I'm talking about, that's like 20 hours to get that thing. They give it to you as soon as you hit 80 on your alt, which is fucking awesome. I don't even know what the Death Knight one is, but I'm gonna use a Proto Drake. If I can find it. I have a really cool Frost one I think would go good with her for now, until we get her Order Hall mount. Let's see, Proto. right here. This one. My God, this is perfect. Perfect, y'all. Look at this thing. Oh my God. Make her a Frost Death Knight too, and then you get the kind of icy blue vibe or whatever. Yep. Okay, Duke. Complete. Select artifact weapon. Yep. Okay, what do I want to do, y'all? Because I kind of like Unholy. I know there's so many people that love Frost. So Frost get two weapons. Okay, they get two. They're dual wield. Unholy gets one big ass sword. God, Apocalypse sounds cool as shit, y'all. Ain't gonna lie to you. But Blades of the Fallen Prince, what do they look like? And yes, I'm picking the spec based on how cool the weapons look, y'all. Please, you know, if you don't like it, talk to my lawyers. Okay, I got a team of fucking high-powered lawyers. Yeah, they're working around the clock. But what about Apocalypse? Good God. Oh, man, that's a big-ass sword, y'all. That's darn big. I don't know, though. I like the way the Frost abilities look. We're going Frost. Fuck it. Plus, it matches my mount for now. And that's important, y'all. Good God, please. Appearance is everything in an MMO, y'all. It's not just y'all. I take it to a meta level. People say that transmog is the end game. No, it's not. Let's go a step higher. Let's transcend transmog to appearance. It's the overall presentation of your character. You know, that includes the mount. That includes, you know, roleplay items that you can set up around your character. It's everything, y'all. Okay, the Call of Icecrown. Use Deathgate ability to travel to Icecrown? Yep. Let's go meet the Lich King. Whee! Go through the portal. Y'all, I'm in a good mood this morning. I was on time and everything. Like, I had time to spare. I was pacing around the kitchen, y'all, just drinking coffee. Oh yeah, there it is, the Ice Cream Citadel, y'all. They serve vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. Take your pick. You know, you can have your druthers there. So what abilities do I have? I can kind of start moving those around as we run around here. Icebound Fortitude, that is a survival. That's a personal CD. 30% less damage. What did we say about Death's Advance? Okay, that keeps you from being slowed down. This one kind of increases your leech. Yeah. Yeah. These are 2-minute cooldowns. Let's put that right there. Yep. Okay. Very good. And rune forging, I don't need that on my primary action bar. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. So I don't even get to do, and y'all, I'm up to 121 experience, which is really good for me. And you get 10%, that's doing all the campaigns and everything. And that's with a second alt to 80. Because every time you get to 80, you get an additional 10%, y'all. So my next character, once I finish her, I'll get another, and this will just go faster and faster. So Legion Remix is awesome for leveling alts. But okay, so I don't get to do the initial Death Knight campaign, but this is the Death Knight Order Hall thing, which I've never done, so this is cool. I'm a little, honestly, I'm a little disappointed because I did want to do it, y'all. It's been a long time since I got to do it's probably been, to be honest, it's probably been 15 years, y'all, since I got to do the Death Knight. I don't know when, I can't remember, y'all. It's something like that. But I played a Death Knight when they became a thing, so that would have been the last time I'd done that. Oh, so they want me to fight. Okay. Hold on. This might not be the best introduction to combat, so let's see. What? I don't really have many abilities, do I? Okay. So I'm just spamming V for now? What about death? Death and decay, okay. Okay, got you. I'm not getting hit by the frost stuff because I need to fix this a little bit. Death and decay, death grip. Let's see. I need to make some new binds. What's this one? Glacial advance. Summon glacial spikes from the ground that advance forward, each dealing 45 frost damage. Okay. And that costs 35. Okay. I've got an idea real quick how to set this up. If this will go right here. We'll make, and this is character specific, Shift F, W, gosh, like A, T, this, and then that. Yep. Okay. Now, so this is this cost. Glacial advance, it cost. But you start, okay, you start with 6 runes? Just taking a second to kind of think through this, figure it out a bit. Death grip is not, death grip will go down here. And we'll put this right here and this right here. Death and decay. Do I usually put, yeah, I put usually AoE abilities on A, okay. It's A for AoE, y'all. A for AoE. Very easy for my simple little brain to remember. Okay, so then we just go through, okay. Okay, so we spend runes to build runic power, and then we spend runic power for now on glacial advance and or death cull. So glacial advance, yeah, each dealing 45 frost damage near their eruption point and applying razor ice. I imagine that's a damage over time or something. And then death coil is 39. You can use it to heal yourself. No, you can't use it to heal yourself, I don't think, but you can heal an undead ally. You can damage an enemy. Okay, so it has a dual use. Okay, that seems like I remember that. Ah, I see what they want me to do. Pull him over here and then whack him up. And I don't imagine I'd be casting death and decay on single target. I mean, outside of a boss fight. It probably gets modified by talents to be stronger. Long skin gargoyles. No. Wait. Collect fragments? Oh. Gee whiz. Was I supposed to kill these on their pedestals so that it like presses the thing down and opens the gate? Oh my. So how do they... So they're gonna... Maybe they'll come back after me once they heal up. Because they do appear to be healing up. The fuck? Have I done fucked this up? Also, rune forging? Oh no, it failed because of an interface. I don't hardly have any add-ons. Reload my UI. What's it why has it got Death's Advance right there? Oh, it says turned into heavy stone. This unit may still be moved. Oh. Well, how do you do that? Death's Advance. So, like... Do you hit it? That's not moving it. It wants me to pull the fucking thing to it, right? It wants me to use Death Grip or something. Y'all. Okay, so I need to... Okay, it pressed that one down. Good, good. Okay, y'all, I'm not completely harebrained. We're figuring it out. This is... Okay, this is actually cool. Like, this is actually good. Okay. I suppose you don't really... The only time you would want to use Death Coil at this point is probably if a target's out of range. Don't I normally have this on right here? No? Hold on, let me... I guess my binds are a little wonky. I put this on like Alt F7. There we go. There we go. Easy, easy to get health back now. We don't want to die again, y'all. We've already been dead and resurrected one time. Like, this shit's... It's hard on your body, y'all. Gee whiz. It'd be nice if Death and Decay got a talent where it would just drop... You know what? Where it would just drop on mouse over or drop on the target, the unit that you're currently targeting, so I don't have to do the whole, oh, let me just put that right there. You know, I guess I could place it preemptively and get better, maybe a little better utility out of it. Let me zoom her out just a touch. I feel like we up her butt a little bit. Also, let me fix this. This is going to drive me crazy. Edit mode, let's see. Shift C for the pull, and then I always put C. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, this is my move speed. I always put C for movement speed, and then Shift C for any alternate movement effects. Like yanking that boy over here. We'll probably put a D&D down. No, you ain't casting shit, boy. Not on my watch. They want me to do something right here. Fragment of Frostmourne. Yeah, let me get Frostmourne. Y'all, having this alt means that I am very much, I have like self-selected accidentally to have to farm Frostmourne and Invincible for the rest of my fucking life, y'all, until I get it. Yep, that's just the nature of having a Death Knight alt, y'all. Once you make the thing, you're locked in. I'm missing something right there. Like, why don't you... It's... Oh my god, fool me once, shame on me. Like, damn it. Blizzard, remove the fucking yellow dots once you've already got that item. Like, there's no need for it. Like, why you be doing this? Also, this might have been a mistake. What's my... Let's do that. I'm about to... LOS some dumbass. What are you doing? Fuck. Y'all, that was not it. I'm sorry, y'all. I pulled the rug out from under me. I know y'all are used to seeing me do epic elite gameplay. Like very high level, you know, world first class type of shit. Like I was in Liquid and all that. You know, basically. Basically. Well, I wasn't in Liquid, y'all, but I mean, I have been in a guild before. Okay, it's fucking, y'all, goddamn, it's close enough, okay? It's close enough. Anyway, but I let y'all down right there. I don't intend to do it again. One of the pillars of this channel, other than being a family channel, is, you know, we only do epic elite gameplay. High level. World class. Look at them all spread out like a couple of chuckle fucks. Oh yeah, it can reach her. That can actually go quite a ways. Get over here. Get over here! There is something I need to do. What is it? Can't think. There was something. Okay, got him. Then get the shard. That's 2. Oh, I shouldn't have pulled him. Just drop him right here with his little buddies. I need to look at my cooldown manager, y'all, because it's kind of hecka messed up. Like, it's showing me an ability. I don't even know if I have or not. There's Seal. Seal says, good morning, Nat. Good morning, Seal. How are you doing this morning? I hope you're doing good, and I'm glad to see you. I'm in a good mood this morning, Seal. Finally got the alt I was hoping for. Finished Nota Emo. So now we are... This is our 9th. This is our 9th. We got 8 down. Yeah, this is number 9. Right, 10 left. Yep, got 3 more and we'll get done with Notagoth. Isn't she lovely? We made her a touch pasty. Oh, Seal says, I just did 6 days of work. So, I'm tired. But it's Callie's B-Day today. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Tell her happy birthday for me, and I'm sending her all the well wishes in the whole world. Get over here, Gavarad the Cruel. Your days of being cruel are over, big boy. Booyah. Ah, well, there's Callie right there. Yeah, happy birthday, Callie. Callie says thank you. Happy birthday. I'm glad to see you. Okay, so 3. Okay, I gotta look at the cool. I don't know what that ability is it's showing me, but I don't even have it on my bar yet. Essential cool. Okay, so I don't have any essential cooldowns yet. But I'm managing, so do I care about... So I do care about Death's Advance. I really care more about Death Grip, Death's Advance, Icebound Fortitude, and what's that other thing? Like, it's showing me Will of Forsaken. Or Lichborn. I don't really care that much to see that one. But what is this one it's showing? Remorseless Winter? I don't have that yet, so I'm gonna put that down here. Actually, let me make sure I don't have it. Let me make sure I don't have it. Let me look at my spell book, because I could just be, you know, out to lunch on that. No, I don't get it until 19. Okay. Y'all, this thing's driving me crazy because they don't remove the yellow dots when you get a fragment. Like, what the hell is that? I need one more. Maybe I see it. I can't go that way. I can't even go that way. And that way's blocked? Am I supposed to... I don't think I can go up this thing yet. So I'm gonna have to go out and then run all around this thing again. Hoping to find the one that I missed. We got that one. Blizzard, you and your yellow dots, you idiots. They're probably not even yellow. Y'all probably like, what fucking yellow dots? Girl, they're goddamn green. I have no idea. I have no idea, y'all. Colors don't make sense to my brain. And therefore, colors are stupid. Okay, so clearly I have this one. So let's try to remember. I have the east one. Okay, we've got the one at the east. Let's go faster. Okay, here it is. Now, of course, they don't clear the ice for me and let me go the short way. Okay, we gotta head up to the teleporter within the spire. Y'all, it's my big day. I'm gonna get to meet the Lich King himself and get a one-on-one audience with the great Arthas. What a wonderful and benevolent man. What a wonderful man. And I always said, y'all, Stratholme, those people got exactly what they deserved. You know, they were plagued. They were fucking diseased, y'all. You have to burn a place down when it's like that. You just do. You know. I have all the compassion in the world for Arthas. Such a lovely person. But that Jaina Proudmoore, though, god damn her. Let me get a sip of coffee. So it's just unguarded? Like, it's gonna, if I can pull it, that means, if I can pull it from the stone, it means I'm strong enough to wield it, y'all. What's that old story where the boy tries to, oh yeah. Oh, looky here. This is Tyrion. He's entombed in ice. Just like a good little cuck. Because that's exactly what happened to him, you know, when Sylvanas, she cucked him. He's iced up, y'all. Alright, let me grab my sword. Yes. Foraging it. I'm not foraging anything. Why would it say foraging? I'm removing it from the ice. Now it's foraging. Okay, it's doing some magical shit. Oh, the Lich King is talking. He's like, oh my god, he's in my head, y'all. He's talking to me. He says, behold, the hilt of Frostmourne. From its broken form, you will create a blade without equal. Approach and channel your power into it to create your weapon. It is done. He says, I sense powerful spirits remain within the blades. Enter into the spiritual realm within and purge them all that resist your domination. Well, y'all, that's what I do on a daily basis. So this is, okay, this is very familiar territory for me. Cool. Yeah, that's real life. Cool. Oh, here's the Echo of Arthas. Oh. That's when he's in his puny form. He's not transcended to the glory of the Lich King yet. Oh, right. And here's Ner'zhul. Oh, they're actually telling the story. Okay, yeah. So like Ner'zhul, yeah. They should have voiced this, y'all. This would have been epic. Oh no, I have to fight the great man. Oh well. Don't stand in stuff. Don't stand in the swirlies. No, that's right. Seal says hashtag Arthas did nothing wrong. Didn't he? Didn't. He was a great and benevolent man, y'all. Oh, he's immune. I'm supposed to call the Scourge before... Okay, they're gonna... Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to kill him fast enough. Please kill him! Yes, there we go. No you don't. No you don't. It's a damn enraged zombie. I wonder what he's mad about. No telling. If I line these all up, that's right. That's how you do it. What's this called? Glacial Advance. That's an epic ability. Now I see why people play Frost. Oh wait, pay attention. No, I wasted it. Fuck. That's okay. I can build it back up. Right now it takes like 3 swings. Oh yeah. Y'all, this is... I like this. Build a little campfire. It's rather cold in here in the spirit realm, y'all. Fry up some fish. Oh, y'all, fuck. I was about to make hush puppies, y'all, and they fucked me up. Y'all saw it? It ain't right. Yes. Undead mommy's about to reign supreme in Azeroth. And look at that, y'all. What a lively ponytail. That thing's sticking out there like that. Very strong hair. Okay, now we got to go up here and talk to the little titty baby. The little diaper baby. Tyrion. Obtain the Lich King's blessing. Well, this ain't no Lich King, y'all. This is a very inferior version. He got burnt to a fucking crisp, y'all. Like, he got barbecued. What do they want me to do? Obtain his blessing? He ain't doing nothing. Like, what is he? Like, is he stupid? It wants me to turn this in? Oh, we just had to wait. Yeah, okay. I was waiting a long time. Oh, I guess he was role-playing down here and I didn't see it. I'm sure it was all very interesting stuff. Give me my speed buff in here already. Like, it's too slow. Ooh, he gave me Mark of the Lich King, y'all. He marked me. I wonder what he used to do that. I don't know. Call it Icecrown. Complete. It's time to be given a position that befits my stature? Is that what he said? Something like that. We won't dwell on it. I assume that's what he said. It's about damn time, too. I want all the power. Oh yeah, Ray's dead. 2-minute cooldown lasts 1 minute. Well, that's not bad. and Frost Strike. Shield your weapons with icy power and quickly strike the enemy with both, dealing a total of 109 frost damage. That's actually quite a lot. So I guess that'll be like my new single target ability. So right here, and because these are both 35, right, this hits multiple opponents, so 51 for 35 or 109 for 35. So this needs to hit at least 2 to 3 targets for it to be worth using, and honestly it needs to hit 3, right? Because 51 plus 51 is 102, and this is 109. So we need 3 targets to use Glacial Advance for right now. Now that could change with talents, but for right now it's true. And I'll just stick it like this. We'll just go back. What is this? Raise the Dead. That's a 2-minute cooldown, so it's not gonna go on my essential action bar. It's gonna go down here. And yeah, then we have to do a touch of rebind. We have to do this for the first few levels, because we get a bunch of abilities real quick, and then it kind of tapers off into passives. Let's see. But this, I didn't move it. What did I do? Oh, right here. So I need to now put this on S, W, and A, and then do I want that on 1? It's a 2-minute cooldown, so I think it's fine to be on 1. And this needs to, what is that? Icebound Fortitude. Let me do this. Let me just swap. Let me just swap these two and change this to 5. Okay. Similar keybinds for similar abilities across all my characters. That makes them very easy to learn. Plans and preparations. Speak does... How would you pronounce that? Susie? Y'all, it's like a French spelling for Susie. Speak to Susie the Banshee. Y'all, goddamn, we got a banshee named Susie, y'all. I fucking love it. Yes. Complete quest. This is her. Okay, this is Susie. She's a night elf. Select your order's first assault point. Okay, can and will do. Okay, so y'all, let's talk about, when we get done, like when I get all my alts leveled, one thing I'm gonna do is a speed run challenge. And I've kind of been doing an experiment with these different routes to see which one feels about the best. I'll just tell you right now, Suramar is the absolute worst possible part of the campaign zone to do for a speed run. It's terrible. But for right now, I've been feeling like, so you want to, I think the play is to simply just do this. Start with Azsuna, into Valshara, into High Mountain, and then if you need to, into Stormheim. But as you go, you want to just, anytime the campaign takes you very close to like a zone quest, story quest, and or a bonus objective, you get all of that and do it in a cluster. Yes, and you just try to do that as much as possible. If a bonus objective is too far away, you still want to do the bonus objectives because they give so much experience. But a lot of times they will have zone and story quests right there with them, so you want to pair those and then get back on the campaign. But it is like the best thing ever when the campaign takes you to one of those clusters. That's kind of how I think about it. But when I get done leveling these midnight alts or whatever, and I get as much experience buff as I'm probably going to get, then I'm going to do a speed run. That's going to be fun as hell. I just don't know what kind of... I guess... Yeah, I don't know what class I'll play to do it. I got plenty of time to think about it, though. It's upstairs. How do you get upstairs from in here? Is it that portal over yonder? Where is my speed buff? You're supposed to get like a... Wait, can I mount in here? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I can fly. Okay. Don't need no speed buff. What the fuck? We can fly and shit. Y'all, look. They done the Halloween decorations. And y'all, good luck to you. I hope y'all get your mount. I've read that they locked it. I don't see them, y'all. Okay, the Duke's over here. But I read that they locked the mount to one. You can only do the chance to get it once per day per account. So you can't just spam alts. You can spam alts for the Halloween transmog. Do you wish to pursue a second artifact weapon? No, I do not. Not right now. So High Lord Mograin's on the bottom? It just told me to come to the top. Here we go. Oh, there. Okay, there he is right there. I guess I got baited on that artifact weapon. Second artifact weapon. Okay, I gotta speak to Thracian and Duratar. Like, we're going to the Horde zones, y'all. I'm very afraid. What is this man doing out here? Wants me to raise Nosgrim as a Death Knight. Okay, then. He says, it's my time, my lord. Do what must be done. Oh my God, y'all. He considered... I'm not his lord. I'm his lady, y'all. Not a lord. But I'll accept the praise, you know. You never want to look a gift horse in the mouth. Like, why do I have to go all the way over here? No, this stupid second artifact. You can kiss my ass with this thing. Get this shit out of here. Ain't nobody caring about no second artifact. I'm trying to do this quest. Find Nosgrim. Paradise Lost. Oh. That's a reference. Let's see. So it's right here. Also, why the fuck did it make me PvP? I guess because I went into org. No, right? Oh, just do it right here. It gave me an extra action button, y'all. I just didn't. Okay, you're dead, Nazgrim. You're done. Fill the... Okay, so now it wants me to take the portal from Nordrasil to Stormwind. I imagine that we Deathgate from Nordrasil to Stormwind. Because I can't just fly over there. It's not possible. Like, I'll leave the timeline. Like, those are bad directions. But, you know, when they made those quest markers, it was not with Legion Remix in mind, y'all. I don't think they updated them. Okay, recruit Nosgrim and Thracian. Also, I don't even need to do this. I don't even need to do any of this. All I need to do, this is part, let's look at this. You gotta be careful with this. So this is order hall stuff. I don't need to do any more order hall stuff. I need to just get out into the world and start banging out quests, y'all. Right, Azsuna. That's where we're going. And how do I get to Dalaran? From here, I have a little teleport, yes. Oh yeah, put our Hearthstones. That's one thing. Toy box. Boop, boop, boop. Doll. No, I wasn't fast enough. Story of my life. There we go. Now we got both our Hearthstones there. Okay. Down to Azsuna, speak with Archmage. I guess I do have to go with him because it says with. If I really just got on my fast mount and went, they would probably not give me quest credit. Yep. See, because it already completed. Gotta be careful with these things not to get ahead of yourself. Yep. You know what, y'all? I think this is the perfect time because we got a minute here. I think I'm gonna take a quick little breaky poo, grab some more coffee, visit the loo, and by the time this bird lands, I'll probably just be right back. Okay, y'all. I'm back. I'm glad to be back. And I've got fresh hot coffee. Seems like we've arrived safely. Let me get a sip before we set out in earnest, y'all. Look at my death runes, y'all. Aren't they cool? Oh, they just call them runes. I just like the way they look. Used by most Death Knight attacks, up to 3 runes recharge at a time. Oh, so only 3 recharge at a time. And these are universal. I remember, y'all, do y'all remember like Death Knights originally? They were their rotation felt so complex because they had 2 of each. There was like 3 different rune types and you got 2 runes of each, and then like through talents, one could become some other kind of rune that you wanted it to become by using an ability. And it was, y'all, that shit was hecka complicated. I love that they simplified it a little bit. Like speak with the lead demon hunter at the lead demon hunter. I wonder who that is. It better not be Jace. It better not be, because he was the worst demon hunter. If y'all remember the demon hunter campaign. Oh, thank God. Wait, no, is Kane that, I don't remember if it was Jace that was the little cuck or if it was Kane. But I remember he's involved in the demon hunter campaign. Okay, give me some booty. I'm always out here for the booty, y'all. What is this? Curious simulacrum. Inspect it. This appears to be the artifact weapon you're already holding. What is this sorcery? Okay, so what is it? This is weird. Why? Why give me the artifact I'm already... Okay, bronze simulacrum. It begins a quest, an artifact forgery flawlessly fabricated by Momentous. Now that you have reclaimed this copy, you can scrap it for the bronze it's made of. Was the purpose of this just to teach you about scrapping? Because that's a confusing way to do it. You know, you could just have a big pop-up say, hey, dummy, look, this is how you scrap stuff, and you should. That way you get power and stuff. Like, that's how I would have done it. Reignite the 3 demon wards. That doesn't sound like something I should be doing. Why does that sound like naughty business? Trap 8 demon souls on the Farinar front. I should probably, so before we start with the hardcore speedrun style questing, it may be a good idea. It may be a good idea to go to the little island and accept any quests there that I might accidentally complete, and then can turn in on like the even levels when we have to go back there. Because we get I think you get one at 20, 40, and 60 or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Where's the thingamabobber? Here we go. Wait. Don't do that. Hold on. Set your heart. Always a good idea to set your regular Hearthstone here. Okay, and then use the Dollaran, or I don't have any vouchers yet. So you get little things called like Nostwin's vouchers that you can use instead of your hearth to go back to the island, which is pretty nifty. Oh, Just Fear says 20, 40, and 80. Okay, cool. I appreciate the info. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Uniting the Isles. Okay, that's the one that unlocks the, whatchamacallit. And that's a little experience boost just right off the bat. Because I think you pick it up and turn right around and turn it in for pretty good experience. But I don't plan on doing any world quests because they give really shit experience as far as I could tell. Accept and complete. And then go in my map and turn off world quests. Okay, well, it's not even showing it just yet, so. Got a talent point to spend. I'll do that in a minute. Let's see. Let's go over. Let's not forget the whole reason we fucking came here. Let's go to the Isle. Rah. Big dragon. Goes fast. Bronze Simulacrum. More experience and just leveled. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Just between us. What's this one? Retrieve the thing left in my borrowed artifact by completing your weapons acquisition storyline as part of your order hall campaign. Okay. Just pick it up. Turn it back in. We're getting all this little easy experience done before we get out there in Azsuna good. Grab some precious jewelry. I'm going to equip all my gear and pick a Mog, and let's see, Eternus has got something for us. Grab that. Hopefully we accidentally get it done, because I'm probably not going to pull off hardcore questing just to do it. But I really want to see Karazhan today, and I'm sure we'll get there. I might be able to do it right now. I'll probably do it if I can. Let's see. Come on, brain. Tell me what I'm supposed to be here for. Collect residual. No. Kill demons. Kill a world boss. Do a normal dungeon. I wish basic training was just always available for this. Like, I feel like basic training should be just always get its own slot, just in case you don't feel like doing any of this silly shit. What can because I'm looking for something I can do alongside questing accidentally. Maybe I can kill demons kind of sort of accidentally because you just click those little things, you know, and then every once in a while one pops out. Oh, he's got something else? Like, what are you... Eternus, please, man. Like, what the fuck? More infinite research? I don't know. Maybe this thing, because when I'm flying? And embrace your own ledge and grab this one. Accept. This. No, not right now. Okay, so reach 40. I'm going to untrack that. Because when I hit 40, it'll automatically retrack it for me and remind me. What's infinite chaos? Explore the heroic. Nah. No. It's not really worth it when you're trying to level fast. That's more of like a... Unless you just want the challenge, you know. Some people just like... Everybody's not doing Project Midnight and likes leveling alts and stuff. And they're trying to do it as fast as they can. Some people just want to play and have fun, you know. And they just fucking around. And, but for me, currently, that's sort of like a level 80 thing. Like, once I get all my alts done, then I'll start focusing on probably my warrior and try to get all the collecting stuff done. Yeah. And that'll involve heroic world tier, probably. Okay, are we ready to set out? Not just yet. Demons, okay, right. And I'll keep this just so I'm reminded to like zip through those things. And let's open some gear and spend our talent. What's this? It says that it automatically absorbs it, but it was in my bag, so clearly it does not automatically do that. Y'all, we're redefining the word automatic, aren't we? If I have to click on it. Okay, so we got this. This. Y'all, I love this little add-on. I've talked about it before. Simple item level. It makes this so much easier for me. Just going through. And I don't really fuss, like while I'm leveling, I'm not out here trying to fuss about what affixes I'm getting on trinkets and jewelry, y'all. Like it really just, for leveling, it doesn't really matter. Not to me anyway. I'm sure it does to some people, and that's alright. Alright. And then we scrap. Please give me some more sand. No, of course not. Of course not. Okay. Talent point? Let's see. Cleaving Strikes. Frost Scythe deals 20% increased damage during Remorseless Winter. Okay, I don't have Remorseless Winter yet, but okay. I think I get that at 19, right? So why does the starter build recommend you talents for abilities? Why does it recommend you modifying talents for abilities that you don't even have at the level in which it's recommending them? Like, why the fuck? You don't have Remorseless Winter yet. Why would you recommend Cleaving Strikes? Like, it's 5 levels to go. Like, what the fuck is the starter build doing? Did they literally just put random abilities in this? Because I question it, y'all. Obliterate. A brutal attack. Okay, this is actually an ability. With both weapons, it deals a total of 169. And this costs 2 runes. Okay. So we got a new ability, so I have to kind of understand how it fits into this thing. But first, let me fix my mog. Where's my yak? Yakety yak, don't talk back. Yak. We have to like click ground mounts. And we put that on Alt-M. That's where that always goes. Easy. Please God, let me have gotten the Anniversary Death Knight set. I bet I didn't. I bet you I didn't. It does not look like I did, y'all. It does not look like I did. I fucked up. I fucked up, y'all. Okay, so we'll have to find another set. What would look cool for a Death Knight though? Shit. I said when the anniversary thing, I was like, I'll never play a Death Knight. Fucking idiot. This could work, y'all. But this also ain't bad. Like, this could work, but we ain't doing that damn helm, though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Fell Riders. Let's... New outfit. Fell Rider. Mix. There we go. Apply it. That works for me. Pretty cool. That's death, y'all. That's Death Knighty enough, isn't it? Fuck yeah. Y'all, I got a keen eye for these things, y'all. Yeah. But is this cloak a part of it? The Horseman's Hallowed Cloak. Is that right? Hold on. Let me check that. Why is it not changing it? Freak. Let me look at something. Let me look at it like this. Appearances, sets, Veil Riders. So that cloak is not a part of it. But we do need a cloak with something like that. Gosh. Let me try to see if I can find something. I don't hate this cloak with this though, y'all. Like, I feel like it's kind of like a cream color, isn't it? Does that sort of go with it? Or actually maybe this. But it's short. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I don't know. Certainly not butterfly wings, y'all. That would be fucking absurd. On a Death Knight, who in God's name would put butterfly wings on a Death Knight? They'll put you in front of a fucking firing squad for shit like that, y'all. And you deserve it too. You would, and you know it. You know it. You know it's true. Trapper's shot pouch. That's inappropriate. I'm not a hunter. Yeah. This would just be a struggle for me, y'all. With the color issues that I have. Well, here's what we're doing. We're doing the Horseman's Hallowed drape because why not? We're just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it. It's good enough. Yeah. Alright, now let's go. I do believe I'm done here, so let me go back to Azsuna and start doing some quests. Also, let me see if I can do the oh no, the raid finder's not available yet. So we probably have to be 15 for that, maybe 20. I can do that in like 10 seconds, y'all. Watch this. Once I really get going here, and we don't have to stop and keep adding new abilities and like adjusting keybinds, so. Obliterate. Okay, does obliterate... it replaces Frost Strike. Okay, we haven't done... Okay, very good. Oh, but this is different though, because obliterate... Frost Strike becomes obliterate. Right? Am I true? Because it replaced it right here. Let me look at this. Right. So all we have now is no, I still have Frost Strike. Oh, okay. So whatever this one little ability, I can't remember the name of the ability that was right here. But so Frost, I was like, wait, this is a spender. Okay. So it just replaced whatever that little ability was. And now we have Obliterate there. Okay, so no need to really change anything. We balling. We're going to get going. That confused me, y'all. That's not good. I don't wish to feel confused, y'all. I don't like the feeling. You would think I'd be used to it, though, as much as I experience it. Fuck off, demon. I'm an undead. You don't want to fuck with me. You know, we're kind of like kissing cousins a little bit. Oh, I'll click this. Maybe a demon will pop out. Nope. Course not. Jace likes his toys a little bit too much. Yeah, he does. He does. I've heard that they found dildos and stuff under his bed. Yep. And that's totally a demon hunter thing. Demon souls. Okay, demon souls trapped. Oh, okay, right. I always forget this about this quest for some reason. Get over here. I've already... Oh, I'm about... Y'all... What a derp queen. Okay. Yanking these demons, y'all. Get yanked. Oh, don't you run. I swear to God, do not run off without getting his soul. They got me collecting souls, y'all. I'm gonna get this little bronze. Since I'm here, can I get this soul? Can I like get other people's souls that they, for demons they killed? Nope. You can use the ability, but it doesn't work. You have to like either kill them or get a tap, it looks like, at least. Damn it. Y'all, this pisses me off that they put the thing just above the ground. Put the goddamn, either put the thing up in the sky or put it on the ground. It's so aggravating because of the way the dynamic lunges you up in the air. Like, make up your mind. Is it in the air or is it on the ground? Like, these designers they just know exactly the kind of thing that gets on my fucking nerves, y'all, and they exploit it every opportunity that they get. You know? It ain't right. And I don't even have to tell y'all that. You know it ain't right. I might want Glacial Advance to show up, but not unless it has a proc, because I just know anytime this is up, I also have 35 runic power, so if I need to AoE, I can just press S. I don't really need it. Like, I don't want a bunch of stuff on my cooldown manager, y'all. I don't want more, definitely, absolutely not more than 6 abilities in the essential portion of it. And I typically put anything that's over a minute into like the utility portion, because these days they like to give you a lot of fucking I didn't use my thing on those 2 demons, did I? Damn it, and now they despawn. Why do they despawn so quick? Okay, 4 out of 8. Oh, let's get this one. What's the cooldown? That's only a 15-second cooldown? Here we go. Grab this little guy. Chomp a chop. Oh, don't run off. Okay, Death Knight's doing a lot of damage. Like a heck of a lot. There we go. And these two in. Jace. Yeah, so they got Jace and Kane out here. Work with Alari, does Soul Eater to compel information from the demon souls. Okay. Sounds totally innocent to me. Get a sip of coffee. Y'all, I'm already on my third cup. Like I'm a third of the way through my third cup, y'all. It might be a 4-cup kind of day. Those are rare, but they do happen, y'all. Rest assured. But also, I'm not sure I want that much PP work. If I'm being honest. That's a lot of damn PP work, y'all. 4 cups this close together. Okay, that's one. Why is there a particular order? You make me have to... I could have just done the middle one. They try to squeeze extra work out of me every chance they get, y'all. Why am I stealthed? Like, I'm not supposed to know that she's talking to the demons or something. Probably helped to read the quest, but like, my God, who the fuck does that? Like, who in their right mind does that? Also, y'all, I've been forgetting to raise up the dead. I'm supposed to be using this. I should try to keep this. Do I have it? Hold on. If I don't have it in my cooldown manager, I probably won't be thinking about it. Let me do this real quick. Put this on. Why in God's name would you not have raised dead in the cooldown manager? This is a cooldown, right? Where's it at? Okay, what the fuck? Like, this is a primary, huge, important cooldown for this spec. Okay, I need to report that as a bug or something. Like, how the fuck do you not have that? Very weird. Okay, so that'll just be harder to keep track of, I guess. Have to look down there to see it. I have to like think to submit that as like feedback or a bug, either one, maybe both later today. Because why the hell would you not be want to see that in your cooldown manager? Like, it's a big ass 2-minute cooldown. Howling Blast. Blast the target with a frigid wind. 32 frost damage reduce damage to all other enemies within 10 yards. Okay, so this is a part of your primary, and it's 1 rune? Ah, this is your dot. Okay, this is your dot. Gotcha. It's 1 rune. Okay, put this, pull this down here, apply the changes. We'll put this on W. We're getting there, y'all. We're like getting a rotation a little bit at a time. Put this right here. Chains of ice. This is not going to get a whole lot of use in PvE. Just stick it over here somewhere. Anti-magic shield. We will put that. I hate that I have to like keep redoing my binds and like moving stuff. This needs to be an R, and we'll change that. So we'll have this on 3. This stays on 4. So go to 5. This goes back to C. I left something out, didn't I? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Lichborn. Gosh, that can stay. That can just stay on H. Move this right here. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, find Corvus Bloodthorn on Feanor at Vanquish Point. Okay. Don't see anything else to grab. Not a lot of bonus objectives here. This is one of those zones like sometimes the campaign just opens up a bonus objective for you. Okay, very good. Fail Machinations. 6 Demon Hunters. Got a free 6 of them. Saving Stellagosa. Well, that's right there in the title, isn't it? Okay, we will free, let's do this. We will free Demon Hunters on the way, and also here's a bonus objective. Let me go ahead and free Stellagosa. And then hopefully we can get our Demon Hunter kills within the bonus objective. That would be nice. So now we apply our dot. Can I get an interrupt? We apply our dot and keep it up as a first principle because that's basic MMO gameplay. I don't really think I want that on my cooldown manager, you know, Howling Blast. I don't... Maybe it gets, like, at some point modified by... talents or something, and then it, like, it has a proc, and you'd want to use it then, but, like, you don't want to just spam it. Literally make no sense. Not at this point. Okay, so what do we do to free Stellagosa? Oh, click the little demon thing. I see that she's chained here. And you would think that you would like unchain her? Is it the Fell Crystal? No. Ah, you have to get this guy's key. Okay. Blackhill's key. Rah. Get him. Also, I'm still not remembering to fucking get... Like, why are you running around? Just stand... You don't need to pull the boss all over the place. The fuck are you doing, player? Like, excuse me, random player. The fuck? Unnecessary behavior. Why do people, y'all, why do people engage in unnecessary behaviors? I don't know. I know I don't do it, you know, and I don't recommend it. It's hard enough doing that which is necessary. Let alone doing extra shit. That's fucking crazy. Let me get a sip of coffee. I feel like I need it. Okay, so Demon Hunter's free. Let me just make sure. It's probably going to be one of those things. It's probably going to fall outside the bonus objective and we just have to come back. Okay, there's a little bit of overlap with it. Let me yank Big Boy over here. Wait, my yank didn't yank. Oh, that's because I done messed up my binds. Let me put that. Do this right here. This is supposed to be Shift C, and Death's Advance is supposed to be C, and then that means we can stick Lichborn on 4. Okay, now that feels good to the brain. I knew there was something off. Free the stupid demon hunters. Like, free yourself. Yeah, I do not wish to emancipate. I just have better things to do, you know. Yank his ass over here. Little Howling Blast goes a long way. Put them diseases on him, y'all. I'm a carrier of disease now. Yeah. I got all kind of diseases. Plagues, disease, you know, you name it, I got it. And the best ones too. Make no mistake, if I'm gonna have a disease, it's the best disease you can possibly have, of course. Expect no less. Spare no expense, y'all. Gosh, I'm doing totally large penis damage. Like, these Inquisitors just don't, they don't even know what's going on, y'all. All they know is that they're dying, and it's inexplicable due to my power. Free the Demon Hunter. That's how you know they're useless, y'all. Like, aren't Demon Hunters supposed to be like, you know, the Illidari? That's like Illidan's elite, you know, and they out here getting caught by fucking tiny little demons, y'all. What? I think it's safe to say that the Illidari were a failure. Yeah, I think they're a failure. But Death Knights, on the other hand, that's Arthas's faithful. Oh, what's that? You say Death Knights broke free from Arthas? No, that's not true. Not me. I serve, y'all. The one true king. My mount didn't want to land there. That was weird. Oh, here's Corvus. Complete. Okay, so now, let's see, let me see, is he still... Okay, I don't want to get too far away from the bonus objective because I don't want to forget to do it. Because it's like, it'll probably give me a level and a half at this point. I have still yet to raise a dead... If it's not on my cooldown manager, it's not in my mind, y'all. Oh no, she tried to go Cyclops on me. Let me look at this Howling Blast again. So it costs 1 rune. Yeah. It's got a little bit of a cleave to it. But it's so weak that you would have to So Frost Strike does 201. I don't think you ever use this ability to purposefully cleave. I think it's kind of just like icing on the cake that it cleaves. Because it does like kind of nothing burger splash damage. It's really that dot you're after. Oh, we dealt them a telling blow. Oh, that's Stelagosa talking. Is it? No, Corvus. Oh, we're both on here. Okay. They're taking me away. Oh, my Time Runner sword's higher level than my artifact. Let me look at my artifact. I might can spin some stuff. There we go. Get this. Go down. That. Yeah, we'll get Tempest Wrath. That's kind of just what I've been doing, Tempest Wrath. And y'all, I just cannot be bothered to be opening at any level below 70. Like, you level so fast, I cannot be opening every single one of these boxes like every single level, or like every time I get one. Okay, I don't want to get away from my bonus objective here. So this bonus objective, it's one of these weird things where it's actually a part of the campaign. And not like just an additional thing. Okay, where's the demons at? Let's kill Blurg. What a good name. Yank him. He's an elite, y'all. But he shall crumble. He shall crumble and wilt before my undead might. What's that stacking up on him? I am my scars. Oh, wow. At this level, I'm kind of starved for anything to do rotationally. But that's normal. I'm just kind of waiting on runes. And I don't want to use Howling Blast while it's already on the target. That would just, then I would just be here forever trying to obliterate, you know. Oh my God, y'all, I'm about to fall asleep. Like, holy shit. I need some more talent points, y'all. We need some. Let me spend my talent point. I think I need it. There we go. This will help. Auto attacks have a chance to generate 3 runic power. And what else do we get? Killing Machine, passive. Your auto attack critical strikes have a chance to make your next obliterate deal frost damage and critically strike, or make your next frost scythe critically strike for 3 times the normal damage. Okay, so basically it does a bunch of stuff. Okay, that's what I took away from it. I don't know what y'all heard me say or what y'all remember about it, but it just does stuff. Like, it just makes more stuff happen. I don't know. I'll probably put that little blurb in the guide as well when I make my Death Knight guide. Killing Machine, it kind of just does more stuff. Yep. When the button lights up, click it, you know, enthusiastically, right? So I think what it really means is there's going to be a lot more enthusiastic clicking to be done. Yeah. You do not, y'all, when you click your buttons, okay, please do not click them apathetically. Click them enthusiastically. Because that's good behavior. I still haven't raised an undead, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I can't. This is pissing me off so bad that it's not on the cool. Raise the motherfucker right now. There. God. Why? Okay, that really helped the rotation a bit. It really did. The girlfriend's going online, coming offline. She must be having a little blooper poo. Oh yeah, we're getting like more. We're getting way more. I'm gonna have to read that ability again. What all is killing machine? Right, it makes your next obliterate deal frost damage. Somehow that really sped up the rotation, but also I think runic attenuation really improved death strike. I have not. I don't even have death strike on my bar, y'all. It costs 45 runic power. You use it to heal yourself. God damn you, son of a bitch. He caught me without a goal, is what he did. But y'all, I got way more power now, so. Nope. There's still a little rotational drought, y'all, when, I'm not killing this. Well, I get extra points, like I get extra completion for the thing, right? So, maybe so. I mean, for the bonus objective. Like, yes, it does in fact help, you know, to finish your sentences. I highly recommend it. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Very naughty. I'm gonna raise him as an undead goal, y'all. Watch me. I call it recycling, you know. Not something I do in real life because hashtag fuck the environment, of course. Burn the trees, burn the forest, put concrete over the oceans, y'all. Bulldoze it all. Get rid of it. Give me concrete or give me fucking death, y'all. Fuck mosquitoes. Let me get a sip of coffee. But I do like to recycle these people in the game so that they can do my bidding. That's not because I'm evil either. Because I'm not. I'm just a Death Knight. Doing Death Knight things. And yes, I'm going to spend my talent point, but we got some people we have to kill first. That was a pointless. There was no need at all to mount right there. Just felt like doing it, I reckon. Oh yeah, let's do this thing. Maybe it'll give me a demon. Nope. It stealths you. Yeah, here we go. This is good. We can pull a few things here. Pull this one over here. I like that Hal like hits more than one target with your diseases. 15% more to go. Right? Lord Perdition. Probably not worth. He would probably give you 7%, but he would take 7 years to kill as well. So I can't really see that being time efficient. Do not take my mob, silly person. What are you doing? Right here. Sky Terror. Are these things like real, for real giving 1%? Like what the fuck? Like let's take a quest and make it miserable. Also the mobs are all spread out. Like I hate that. Goddamn Suramar all over again. Except with worse mob density. Get that little bronze thing over. Fucking get off the fucking tree. What are you doing? Lord have mercy. Everybody and their brother trying to kill one little imp, y'all. Like what the hell? Okay. Okay, very good. We're 19. Let me see. Can I do group? No, not yet. We got to wait just I bet it's 20, y'all, to do the group finder. Okay, let's journey to the repose. And pin a rose on my nose. Let me switch these around. I always like my go fast on Shift F. And my second wind on R. That's good. Oop, there's Kangar. He's yapping. Delagosa's standing beside him. Let me spend these talent points real quick. Okay, so improve Death Strike. Let me put Death Strike on my bar, y'all. Empower Rune Weapon. What is? But what does that even? Oh, it just reduces its cost and increases healing. Okay. Empower Rune Weapon. Drain the will of your enemy to empower your Rune Weapon. Deals about 300 damage. Reduce damage to enemies nearby, gaining 40 runic power. Okay, so this is a big ass deal. So this is going to help me not be starved to be, you know, using my abilities like a Frost Strike. I think that's the, yeah. So we'll have a lot more Frost Strikes. I can use this every 30 seconds. So this will be a primary ability and it does a lot of damage. Oh, it's actually very damaging. 300 versus these other ones, like the highest is 200. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Apply the changes. That'll have to be on the cooldown manager. What will I put it on? Oh, goodness. We're getting a lot of abilities here. Raise ally. Can't imagine I'll be using that. Get off the bar. Stinking my bar up. Please do not stink up my bar. Let's see. Why does it not think Death Strike is missing from the bar? Because clearly it is. Either that or I'm tarded. Well, two things can definitely be true at once, I suppose. Okay, I'm just going to have to take it out of the talent thing right here. Just stick it right here. I'll put it on H because that's what I usually put any ability that heals. H for healing. Pretty simple. I don't have an interrupt yet though. Almost 20. Interrupts always go on G. Or no, V. And then I usually put any stuns on Shift V. Okay, but we still have the problem of this thing. Oh, and now I've got Remorseless Winter. Oh, okay. Gee whiz. Okay, let's take this. Why can't... Oh, we got a little bug here. Prevent me from putting stuff on my little utility bar. Reload? Usually fixes it. Okay. Just put rune forging right there. Put this right here. What does this even do? Let's put... Oh, I have to go. Okay, well... Gosh, I'll go to my little... I'll deathgate in just a second. We'll put some runes on the weapon. So much to do, y'all. So much to do. And don't let me... I need to fix this. Let me just make this one bigger then. Action bar. Let's make it 8. There we go. Now I got room. What is it? Might as well use this. I don't know if it's going to really do anything for remix. Oh, it did. Look at that. Wowing. Now we just throw it away again. They should just put that as an extra action button when you log on any new alt and you just press it and then it goes away because fuck. Okay, and then put this right here. No. Hold on. Put, what am I trying to do? Put this right here. This one's 20 second. This one's, and it has a rune cost. I didn't have to read that. And then chains of ice. Just fix that bind real quick. Q. So I want this, I guess it's a 20-second cooldown. I guess I'll put it on F6 and then just put this on Shift F6. And I think that's good enough. Yeah. Hopefully it's already... Oh, good. They already put it on the cooldown manager for me. Let me check. I want to check one thing, though. Let me just check this. Did they maybe put my ghoul on there and it just needed to be a higher level and it was an oversight? I don't see it. Raise? Nope. Nope. They put this garbage. They put raise ally, but they don't have... I'm going to have to slap these people, y'all. This is fucking crazy. And this is back up here. I'll put it back down there. Let me see. Okay. So we got, okay, we got bonus objectives on the map now. Good, good. They showed up at, what level am I? 19? Okay, so crackling layworm. I'm going to do this one, y'all. And then I got to go to the little lady's room and take another little breaky poo. Okay, so I can't fly in here. But I can use Death's Advance. So let me read this. So this is like... drain the... This is a buff. Okay, so this kind of... I think about this like a reverse dot, y'all. What are you even saying? It's just a buff. Drain the warmth of life from all in... It's really cool. Remorseless Winter. All enemies within 8 yards, dealing 123 frost damage over 8 seconds and reducing their movement speed. This was a... Y'all, I remember the Lich King having this ability. Like in one of those dungeons that came on at the end of Wrath of the Lich King. Like where he's like freezing, he's like walking real slow to get to you and you have to... It's like a gauntlet fight. But he's casting this the whole time, and if you get within it, it will really fuck you up. So that's fucking super cool. So I probably just put my dot, and then I put up this damaging buff, and then empower rune weapon. It drains the will of your enemy. Oh, I love that. My enemies shan't have wills of their own, y'all. I'm gonna bend their will so that they obey me. dealing 300 shadow frost damage and reduce damage to enemies nearby. It grants me Killing Machine, and if we remember what Killing Machine does, which I don't, I just remember it did a lot of stuff. Yeah, make sure Obliterate, deal frost damage and crit, and Frost Geist critically strike for 3 times the normal. There's so many ability interactions, y'all. So many. Oh yeah, now we doing the thing. But I think I need to rearrange these just a touch now because the priority has changed. I always, just like I read, y'all, you know, you read left to right, top to bottom. I always put my priorities. Am I in combat? What's going on? Why is everything... Why is this all red? I'm in combat because somebody pulled a worm nearby me or something. Bring that over here. Okay. But I need to put... Let me just do this real quick. Edit. Advanced. And... we put this... Let me just think about the priority here for a sec. It's just a 30-second. You want to... This goes even in front of this. It goes even in front of the builder. Okay. It does more damage and it has less restriction. Okay. Or let's say fewer restrictions. Not necessarily less. It does have a 30-second cooldown. Now I think we jiving. I think we fucking big jiving. Oh, and it's got, y'all, it's got... Okay, this is something to get used to. I don't think you want to spam out both charges. Okay, so it's going to take me a little bit to get used to that. Because all of a sudden, there is so much more going on in this rotation, y'all. Like, in one level, like, it changed so much. Like, it went from, like, changing just a little bit over time to, like, enormous sweeping change. It's kind of shell shock, y'all. But that's okay. I'll learn pretty quick, I reckon. Sometimes not. Some things, not all things. Throw crystals into Notagoth's pool. That's an incorrect use of an apostrophe, y'all. That's it. You don't need the extra S, y'all. Now it's Notagoth's. Fucking people, y'all. God damn. Sometimes they use them correctly. Sometimes they don't. It's 50-50. Very inconsistent usage of apostrophes. Throw crystals into the pool. Okay, these crystal myths are gonna like supercharge this big dragon. And did you see them, y'all? They're blue, so you know they're good. Like, what's his name in Breaking Bad? Like, what's that dude's name? Let me think. I almost called him Oppenheimer. It's not fucking Oppenheimer. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not Eisenberg. Heisenberg. That's what it is, right? Something like that. Heisenberg. Yeah. So you know it's good when it's blue, y'all. And that was a great, great show. Me and Veronica's been talking about watching it. Oh, more talent points. Gosh. Gosh. So many talent points. I guess there's just no getting away from it for me, you know, because I'm very talented. I guess that's why they're giving me so many. Oh wow. It's a lot of crap to kill. It is gonna take me a while to get used to all this. It was fine for a little bit, and then they dumped all these abilities on me that really change how the rotation plays. It's like they really pulled the rug from me. Like, I'm feeling a little lost, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, remorseless win. Okay, I've got to put remorseless winner. That's one thing that's messing me up. That has to be on the cooldown manager. Okay. And I would say this has got like a secondary priority to empower rune weapon. Yeah. I kind of think about it like you want to get all your buffs and debuffs up first, and then you start building, and then you start spending. That's how it feels to me. I like to do my own theory crafting, y'all. I don't like to read other bullshit, you know. I ain't out here trying to read no fucking 2-page long guide. I like to figure it out myself. What was I doing? Putting this. Here we go. Here it is. Remorseless winner. I think we put that like right here. I think we put our dot right here now. Just thinking about it. Get our buff up. Get our dot up. We use this. We get some, it doesn't really... Oh, it does. It generates. Yeah, okay. It's generate. We're building. Yes. Building, and spending. Okay, yes. Buffing, building, and spending. Buffing, debuffing, building, spending. Okay. I'm trying to get this in my head, y'all. Yep. It's really... I like it so far, but it got kind of complicated for a sec. We're gonna get it going though. His name's Agapathonus. Am I supposed to be... Oh, I'm supposed to be reviving these little whelplings. Yes, help the little dragons. Oh, look at them. Aren't they so cute? We'll turn this quest in, y'all, and then I got to go pee. Might even get me some... Oh, one more. Oh no! It's a grievously wounded little whelpling. God, send a ghost. My God, boy, you got a big ass question mark. Holy shit. That's a big one. Their dying breaths complete. Okay, y'all, I'm about to be taking my dying breaths if I don't go tinkle, y'all, so give me just a couple of 3 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Okay. That's something. Turn the mic on, then go to y'all and get caught in a stretch. People are like, what the fuck? The fuck is going on? Oh, man. Just tired girl things. Let me get situated. Okay. I got my coffee, y'all. Still had to have a cup of coffee, so I just heated it up. That's all I did. Yep. Let me get a sip. Those Who Remember and The Last of the Last. Oh, it's good, y'all. It's still good. It really, that heating it up really did something for it. Seal says, welcome back with the love, Seal. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Let me do this. Let me see what... Y'all, at this point, I need passives, y'all. So if they keep recommending me a bunch of more abilities that, if they're... I could do, maybe my brain could handle like one more long cooldown. But to be honest with you, like I feel like I'm getting to a point where we got enough sort of short cooldown, like core, let's just say we got enough core abilities or essential abilities now. Anti-magic barrier, that's a passive? Okay, thank God. I don't know how many more core abilities I can handle, y'all. Reduces the cooldown of anti-magic shell by 20. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I see some rune looking stuff. Runic overflow? Huh. Cool. Bum. Okay, talk to Notagoth. Right, get these. Also, I'm 20 now. I'm level 20, so let me check. I need to put on some more. It's probably time to like equip more gear. There we go. Raid Finder's open now. Oh, the motherfuckers didn't put cars in on the Raid Finder, y'all. The sons of bitches. Gosh darn them. I was hoping to do Karazhan. Wait, did they bring... Oh, that's right. Karazhan brought back... Or, sorry. Legion brought back Karazhan as a dungeon. Right? So, is it potentially on the dungeon? I don't see it. Well, damn it, I hate to false advertise some shit, but I do not feel like getting in a pre-made group for a fuck. Let me see, maybe they got one. No, nobody's making one. Let's see if it's under... I'm pretty sure they brought it back as a mega dungeon, didn't they? Huh. Well, maybe it just didn't come out today and I'm tripping, but I thought it came... I thought they were like releasing another phase. Oh well, maybe I got ahead of myself. I don't know. Damn it. Y'all. Piss. That's piss is what it is. Yeah, let me equip some more gear. Use my sand. Okay, what all we get? New head. New shoulder, chest, bracer, hands, legs, back, rings. All right, there we go. Like I was saying earlier, I don't wish to fuss about the affixes on the jewelry. If it's damage, it's damage. If it's not, it's not. We're already overpowered enough. Okay, open up the little thingamabobber. And maybe we get some more sand. Fingers crossed. Yes! Yes. Also, oh, I can do these too. Like, I didn't even, what? Why was I saving that? Just silly as hell, I reckon. Got one little nice one voucher. Okay. Transmog got to be looking pretty. Boop. Okay. Go over here. We'll go south first, because south is the best direction. Every southerner knows that. Boop. Get that. Okay, Night Watcher Idri. They came from the sea. Let me check my artifact. See if I can spend some more stuff. Oh, how much is that? Good God, it costs 8,000. That's rather expensive if you ask me. That's a little expensive. Okay, I gotta kill the head of... I've got to get this dude's head. Fathom Commander Zarin. Okay, and I gotta investigate. That's up north. Let me just go kill the dude right off the bat. Like, I'm totally just forgetting how to use my abilities now. I don't know. That I really want to have Howling Blast. Or, yeah, Howling Blast be on the cooldown manager. It's really just... Unless it gets modified by talents at point, I just can't see having that up there, because I don't really track other dots using the cooldown manager. Not like that. I wish they gave you like a little dot bar. I think it's coming in midnight, like where if you put the dot up, it'll be, you can have like a little separate bar over here that tracks the time. Now I would like that, because it's kind of hard tracking it on the nameplates and, you know, like the floating nameplate up here, because sometimes it gets stuck way up here. Okay, so we got that guy. I really wish, Remorseless Winter's one of those abilities that, like, I really wish didn't have a cooldown. I feel like having a dual restriction on it kind of needlessly complicates it a little bit. Like, let it just be like a maintenance buff with no other strings attached. How about that? Three more Nagas. Where they at? This motherfucker. Why is there a NPC one-shotting the damn mobs that I need, y'all? Like, it's bad enough these uppity ass players out here, you know, they ain't got no business out here running around in the world the way they do, stealing my mobs. And now we got fucking NPCs doing it, y'all. Like, make it make sense. Schmack. Starting to get the hang of this rotation a little bit. That's another level. You will escort me? If you get the chance, spit on him for me. Like, this woman, like, telling me to spit on people, y'all. Gosh, I'll spit in his mouth. Alright, Prince Ferranus. Ferrandis, excuse me, put the D in it. And from the looks at him, looks like somebody already put the D in him. Gosh. Y'all, I don't tee myself up for this kind of stuff. Well, I think my brain tees me up for it or something. But when I see a goddamn tee, y'all, I swing on it, you know. Let me get a sip of coffee. Obtain 55 pilfered night elf bones. Alright then. And here we go. This is them telling me that I should do these together. Because it's right here at the campaign. And this will help. This is what I was talking about earlier. Kind of like my overall going as fast as you can, speed running type of deal. Like being really efficient. Like when they're clustered together like this is when your XP rates go up a lot. And if this gets paired into like a bonus objective, then you're really then you're really cooking with gas, y'all. Something down here I gotta get. But I am super disappointed that I don't get to do cars, and I might slip the raids in there real quick. It's what I might do. Just to make up for it a bit. I hate that. Bottled up. There we go. Requires a lot of focus, y'all. That's why I'm being quiet. This is a damn Murloc. It's fucking life or death. And y'all know that's true. If you've ever had any run-ins with the Murlocs. What is this? Oh wow, I got a nice achievement. Elusive foes, complete 5. So I got 5 of the Azsuna rares done. Very cool. Got a little nice one voucher there too. Y'all, we out here slanging ice, y'all. Fucking slanging ice. Just doing that Frost Death Knight shit. I mean, we handing out fucking popsicles, y'all. I'll fight him, fuck him. I'll fight his punk ass. You know, I would love to be raising ghouls and shit. Like being a proper Death Knight, but it's not on the cooldown manager. So I can't really remember to use it. Maybe I'll res his ass. There we go. I would like to be using it, but it's hard for me to train my eyes to fucking... Oh, a fellow Frost Death Knight. Y'all, do I have that Crown of Frost? I don't think I do. That would be a good little helm for her. Y'all know the one I'm talking about? Like it's very glowy and frosty looking. I know, y'all. Very good description. Giving you a ton of information, like all the information to work with, of course. But I think that would look good with my little Mog. Okay, we gotta go this way. I think it'll send, oh, there's some quests with a, paired up with a bonus objective. That'll be very good. Oh, I remember this quest because I just recently did it. And I think I've missed, we're gonna leave him right there for a second because I missed this one, which is the one. Okay, let's go up and grab these two real quick. Should have done these when I was in this area. It would have been a lot faster, but what else am I supposed to do here? There's this other arcane infused egg. Well, where do you get that from? Here's the dude again. He's up. He's back up. Pull him here. Get yanked, boy. That's right, we fucking handing out popsicles. It's that kind of day. We out here handing out popsicles in the middle of winter, y'all. Would he just die already? I mean, my God. Taking his sweet ass time, wasn't he? Okay, so I'm supposed to get some eggs or something right here. I'm not seeing any eggs. Let me look at the quest for a sec. Notice the herons down in the lagoon? Ah. So they're like out in the water then. But they're showing that you can get it up here? I mean, this is something you get in the water, right? Oh, here they are. Here's one. Okay, now I know what they look like. You fucked up, Flamingo. You fucked up. You're gonna wish you hadn't have done that. That's right, y'all. I'm killing their young. Here's another one. Might as well go ahead and kill the bird. That way, see, it's benevolent because I'm killing them so they don't have to see me kill their children. Yeah, put them in a cocktail. I'm always trying to do like the most moral thing. And I feel like I do a pretty good job of it. I don't feel like I've ever had any missteps, to be honest. I feel like I'm really smashing now. Like, fucking this shit up. Like I'm getting the hang of like I'm getting my binds down a bit now and things are starting to feel better. There's the Veronica. She's putting the hype in the chat. Good morning, sweetheart. Hope you slept good. Y'all, that coffee, it's got a little bit of a smoky hint on the back end. And let me just tell you, that shit is slapping, y'all. Gosh. Slapping like a fucking brick in a sock. Okay, more eggs. Okay, 6 out of 6. Now that wasn't even your fucking egg you're trying to protect. Y'all see this shit? It was not your egg, dummy. It was the other bird's egg, y'all. That's how goddamn stupid flamingos are. Dumb fuckers. Dumb as shit. Yes, that made me angry. And that's not funny. No, we're not going to. Would you shut up? Shut up about the tide stall. We're not going yet. Okay, that's a ding. Come on, silly game. Let me complete the quest. Okay, now we can go. And this is something I learned about this quest the other day as I was doing it for the millionth time. Actually, it's for the first time in a long time, but because I wound up doing Azsuna last or Ancient last or something. But you have to stay with this guy. If you go ahead of him, it'll mess your quest up. Oh my, yo. In the burpee pose. It's me against my gastrointestinal system, y'all. And I always win. Always. Wait. Y'all, he looks like every other commoner, so like I keep getting him confused. I thought that was him standing back there. I thought I was waiting on him. He's fucking waiting on me. Yes, kill the murlocs. And people say, you know, what did the murlocs ever do to you? Wrong question. Wrong. Better question. What have they not done? Like, you know how many fucking times murlocs have killed me? Like, all of the times. Like, most of my deaths are to murlocs. Okay, let's see. Okay. I kind of had my fill of questing at this point. I feel like I'm I feel like I'm pretty good on questing. I want to do some dungeons or something. I want to do what I was really wanting to do. Y'all know I was wanting to do Karazhan, but excuse me. Let me get a sip of coffee before my voice goes out. But we shall do, well, let me spend my talent point first. I'm going to do like some Raid Finder shit. March of Darkness. This advance grants an additional 25% movement speed over the first 3 seconds. Okay. Frost Sky, I mean, kind of like an epic name for something that does so little, isn't it? I mean, it's 3 seconds, 25% movement speed. Okay, they're giving me another ability, and I don't really want it. At this point, I feel like the rotation has enough meat to it. So let me just read it, though. Frost Scythe, a sweeping attack that strikes all enemies in front of you for 83, so it's a cleave. Deals reduced beyond 5 targets. Consumes killing machine to have its critical strikes deal 4 times the normal damage. Could I tolerate one more ability? It's like, what is the point of this ability? Like, y'all, let's think about this for a second. Because we already have Howling Blast. Does Howling Blast become Frost Strike? Or is this all its own thing? Like, because this is... Because I kind of feel like, what is the fucking point of this? Because we already have an ability that cleaves. Couldn't you have just taken the passives? Like, could you not have just had this been a passive and have it tack on, consumes killing machine, critical strikes to have it deal 4 times the damage? Could we not have just cut this bottom part of this talent off, made it a passive, and stuck it onto Howling Blast? Because they kind of do. We already have a cleave. Like, we need another cleave? Like, what is the fucking point? Like, it's 2 buttons that do very similar shit. Like, what is the point? Like, what are these game designers like? We just need more APM. Like, let's just make it more buttons. It's like we already have the same, like, I feel like you could say, yeah, it's like when your mom, you know, it's like the kids, like, I feel like I'm driving in the car and I'm the fucking mom and the kid's in the back seat like, hey mom, what, can we get Frostskite? And I'm like, no honey, we have Howling Blast at home. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, the fuck, like, this is just, it's just adding stuff to be adding it. Let me get a sip of coffee. It in no way makes anything that I'm doing already, which is plenty, it in no way makes it more interesting. It just is another thing to remember or to look at. It's like, when is enough enough? Do they not understand? Like, I don't know. I feel like they need me on the design team. I could help with this. Because the big complaint, like what they're trying, they know they fucked up. They know that somewhere in the past decade, they fucked up and they've made shit way too complicated for no reason. And that's what they're going to try to solve in Midnight. I'm just thinking. Let me see if this adds this ability to my bar. Yes, it does. I feel like this should have been a passive, and this should have, like, Howling Blast should have just became Frostskite, and you just tagged on the last part of this talent to it. Yeah, because they're too similar for this to be meaningful. Get a sip of coffee. So I'm not taking this because to me it's meaningless. We're just going to take more passive. So we're coming off the starter build at this point. We're to go into runic. Let's see. Maximum runic power. Okay, this is good. This will give me more to do because we're going to get better rune regen and we're going to have more of it to start with. Yep. Okay, that's the direction I'm going. We're not doing this. Sweetheart says, oh, woo. Oh, woo. Oh, yes. And we're going to go do some raids. I'm going to go back to like the little, let me just use nice ones. Not that it matters, but I like using it because I have it. Kind of like just, that was like my philosophy when I used to smoke cigarettes. Y'all, do y'all know the premier smoker's philosophy? You know, do y'all know about it? And it's basically very simple, and it's simply this: if you got them, smoke them. Yep. So when I had cigarettes, y'all, I smoked them. That's exactly what I used to do. So I had to quit having them so I could no longer smoke them because they were going to kill me. Okay, let me open this. I don't want to go into the raid, you know, and like, I want to carry the raid with my huge penis damage. So we got to make sure our gear's updated. do this, and this, and that, and this. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Put on this. Oh, very good. We got a damage ring. Oh, and a damaged neck too. Oh yeah, God. Oh. Wait till they get a load of me. It's gonna really be something. Get on the yak. Make her purty. Get rid of this junk. Pew, 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 pew. Two more. Sand. Oh, I already got sand. Look at all that sand, y'all. I'm gonna have sand in every crevasse. Some people call it a crevice. Y'all, I call it a crevasse because I'm very fancy like that. Some people say I'm kind of highfalutin. That's what they say. Don't give me toys that I already know. Delete. Delete. Yes, get that out of there. Okay, let's go do some raids. It'll be very fun. Rift of On. Maybe Karazhan unlocks for me at a certain level. I'll have to Google that later. I ain't about to do it right now, but let's queue up for these. And if they don't pop quick, we'll just go out and do some... Oh, I have to select. Select, yes, there we go. And of course I can lead the raid. Of course I can. Raid Leader Supreme. Why can't I do it? It says I'm doing that too fast. The fuck is it talking about? Like they try to time gate everything, y'all. Even how fast I can click to get into a raid. Like that's how you know the time gating's run rampant. I'll go back and do some more quests while I'm waiting. I don't see why not. Oh good, some quests to pair up with this bonus objective right there. Bruh, get in there. Trying to ring a little tiny hole on a huge dragon, y'all. Very relatable. Oh man. I'm sorry, I couldn't. I just couldn't help myself, y'all. Oh, look at the queue popping. Well, what the fuck are they doing? I'm about, oh my god, I'm about to have a heart attack if they don't stop that. Stop declining it. Don't get in a queue. Okay, okay. This is, I've never seen anything like this. What the fuck? What in the fuck is going on? I will take these fucking people over my knee, y'all. I haven't had to spank bottoms in a long time, but goddamn, y'all. I will start back if I have to. That was a lot of declines. That was ridiculous. Like, brr, 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 brr. Like, if I heard that horn one more time, y'all, I do believe that my monitor would have been in the yard. Yeah. And that's not a joke. Because we don't do that on this channel. I don't tell jokes on this channel. You know, we don't do anything profane on this channel. There's no sarcasm, ever. This is a family channel. I get tired of having to say that. Okay, we're just standing around in this. We're waiting for stuff to happen, I think. Oh, here we go. Here comes a creature. Creature in the shadows. That's more of a description than it is a name. You know, but it is in fact both. Put a dot on it, start doing bullshit. Put some shit on the ground. That's right, I get to put stuff on the ground for once and not just the boss. Okay, I'm getting a slideshow. I don't... Apparently I can't stream this part of the raid for some reason. Like, I can't do anything. Like, we start getting... It's like frames galore. Oh, put shit. There we go. There we go. Holy crap. I hope y'all are enjoying the slideshow. Oh, it's just so... For one thing, let me zoom out. I think that'll help. Like, holy shit. Like, I'm up my own butt. You know. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand right here. We're just gonna accept our carry. Here comes Xavius. Looking mutated as hell, might I say. So yeah, I don't think you spin both charges of your empowered rune blade right off the bat, because you don't want to cap runic power. That's one thing I'm seeing. Right. I feel like I'm doing okay, yeah. I feel like I got pretty decent damage out on that. Oh. Oh yeah, we got some sand. Let's see, I think everybody leaves after this one because we're done. And I looted him before we got out here, so we're good. Oh, very lovely. Let me see if I can spend my talent point before. So we got 2 actually. So gosh, I got 2 levels right there. We ballin'. Proliferate. I don't want to miss my Q. Chains of ice. Permafrost. I'll take that absorb shield. I gotta be kind of quick, and we'll just go 2 out of 2 on that one. Because I already know what it does, so I've already read it one time, so yep. I'm getting defeated by these hiccups, y'all. Like, they're kind of beating up on me a little bit. Corrupted feeler. The fuck would you call it that? Y'all, I just get so tired of these perverts. I mean, he called it... It's one thing to call it a tentacle. It's a whole nother thing. Like, fuck these bears. Fuck those bears. Fuck them. Y'all, if I die, I swear to God, Icebound Fortitude. Watch, he's gonna... Just keep running. Oh my God. That's garbage. There's no shot we're getting a res. And I come in combat. Y'all, that's stupid as fuck. So I can't really run through this. I can't mount up. There's no fucking way. Let me zone out and... Can I zone out? Oh, we're just fucked. There's no way. There's just no way. Maybe all this will despawn when Ursoc dies. Okay. Well. Can we run through now? Let's see where they're going. They're coming back this way. Okay, so we'll wait right here. Or are they jumping off? They're jumping off. So let's go back through here. How the fuck did I get in combat with something? Fuck. Y'all. I'm gonna kill this damn thing. I'm killing this fucking thing. You little piece of shit. Nope, we're not killing this thing. We're not doing no damage to it. Well, here's what I'm doing. We're just leaving. Cause that's not fun. Like I would have to jump off. Maybe I would respawn back at the thing. I don't know. But now I'm gonna get deserter probably. Yep. Let's see. I'll probably go can these in. Or I can kill Narthalos? Narthalos? Yeah, that's one thing about it. It's like doing the raids are fun, but like if you have one little slip of attention where like you get behind just a touch, you're fucked. Like you're just fucked. You're getting locked out of everything. Athissa defeated, like let's kill this thing. While we wait on the Athissa. Yeah, so I think you hold your empowered rune blade until you get low on what you call it. And then you use it. So like right about, well, it was just about time to use it. I think you use one at the start so you get a lot of runic power. And then once you like cycle through your builder and spender enough, then and you get low on runic power again, or you get locked out of your builder, then you use your empower rune blade to boost it way back up, and then you fucking gravy again. You just keep cycling like that. I think that's how it works best. Sweetie's redeeming hydrate. Okay, baby, this sip's for you, and I'm glad of it because my voice has done got real. This done got really tired. Okay, and so have I. I wish I had an interrupt, but I do not. See, like now's a good time. Well, I'm stunned. I would use Empowered Rune Blade, but I'm stunned.
You will serve the Horde or be crushed beneath it.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Why am I... Oh, I forgot to zoom back in after the raid. Okay, let's go back to the... I'll use a little nice ones. No, I better save that. I better save that because I'm getting ready to wind down. There's no point to use it right now. Go back to the island, tidy up a bit, and then wind down. I hate that happened in the raid though, but like, I'm also kind of tired. And it's like, I just didn't have the energy to deal with it. Wait a minute, what the fuck am I? Oh, I should have used my dollar ends. How did I get a second charge on my Time Runner's Hearthstone? How does that happen? I've never seen that before. Is that a all the time thing and I just didn't notice it? Baby's redeeming stretch. Let me see if I can catch a stretch. Oh, there it goes. Oh goodness. Whoa. Ay. Oh, thank you for the stretch, baby. Okay. Yeah, let's head out to the island. Boom, go fast. We'll tidy up a bit. Rah. Put on any new gear. Oh, love it when you get a sand. What's that? New neck? Light's Vengeance. And some new feetsies. Couple new sands. Let me see what level we got our 74 item level. Our artifacts are 84, so they're keeping pace a little bit ahead of our gear. That's good. It's good to keep your weapons nice and juicy because they count for so much. And we'll throw this in the scrap. Let me fix my mog. Because you always got to leave her at least as good as you found her. That's what I always say. Oh my god, more sand? Oh my god. Like we out here on the beach, y'all. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look at her. Isn't she pretty? Like, oh my gosh. Just so pretty. Feel like I did a pretty good job with her. I think her mog is very fitting. Notagoth. Love it. I love it. But y'all, I had a great time today. Had a lot of fun. I hope y'all did. I appreciate all of you that came out and chatted with me. All of you that lurked. And of course, all of you that will watch the VOD as well. I appreciate all of you very, very much. This is our first day back. Had a couple days off. It's Wednesday. Starting to get cool out here, y'all. I love the season. I love this season. Halloween's right around the corner. My parents were married on Halloween. So that's their anniversary, but you know, my papa ain't around no more. But it's just something I think about sometimes. But yes, had a wonderful time today. I'll be live again tomorrow around 10 a.m. thereabouts. Unfortunately didn't get to do Karazhan today. Maybe I just wasn't high enough level. I thought it was releasing today. You know, the game was down for like 8+ hours yesterday or some shit. I thought it would have been out, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, other than that, I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. And whatever you find yourselves doing, I hope you take joy in it. I surely do. So until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye for now.